Good day, everyone. I want to believe that we can all hear me. Please, if you can hear me, you can drop your name and where you are joining us from, so I can be sure that you can hear me loud and clear. Please, if you can hear me, drop your name and where you're joining us from, so that I will know that we are all together. You are all welcome. Please, I'd like to know if you can hear me because I'm not getting any responses. So please, if you can hear me, can you drop your name and where you're joining us from? Please with me. All right, Emmanuel from Abuja, I can see you. You're welcome. Odewale Festus from University of Ibadan, Nigeria, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. We are all welcome to this live question and answer session for the short course, the international short course of Genomics and Bioinformatics. So I'm still expecting more responses, so kindly bear with us. Oh, the audio is not clear. I'm so sorry about that. It might be due to network, or I don't know if it's on my end or your end. So, or I hope it gets better along the line. Something Abuela from Abuja, you're welcome. Nice to have you on board. So like I said, I'm still trying to wait for more people to join the session so we can take all our questions at once. Because it will not be good to answer a question and that person comes along the line and drags us back to answer what has been answered before. Right. So kindly bear with us as we just take a few more minutes to wait to have more people join us. So please, if you can hear me, make sure you drop your name and where you're joining us from so that we know that you are with us. All right, Miss PSC, you're welcome from North Carolina. Thank you for joining. Okay, thank you, Christopher, for confirming that audio is getting better. Thank you. All right, so I need more responses. You can as well um, copy the live link and share with your friends or your community that they also took the course alongside you. You can share this. Just copy the live link and then share with them so that they can also join us right on the session. Bashir Sonny from Zaria, it's good to have you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. Um, Okay, so I think we'll just have to go ahead and maybe people that are not able to join the live session now, they will probably catch up with the recording after now. So I don't to waste too much of our time. So, okay, Mary from Benue, thank you so much for joining us. So, we're all welcome once again, and we are glad to have everyone here on board this evening. It's 4:07 p.m. Nigerian time here, so we are all welcome once again, and I believe that it has been an amazing journey for us so far, taking the international short course on genomics and bioinformatics. So this session is just designed to um, take our questions and provide some answers to some of the challenges that we might have probably faced while trying to navigate taking the course and all of that. So that's why we have this session, just as a form of support to our community, to everyone who has taken the course. So without wasting too much time, if you have questions, you can please drop them in the chat box or the chat room where I will be, taking them one after the other and we'll see how far we can go this evening. So please, if you have questions, just type them out for me in the chat box and then I will respond to them. So while I'm waiting for a question, I will just do a walkthrough for us on how to access the course for maybe some of us that's probably just joined or some of us that probably have issues around navigating how to access the course. So I'll just quickly show us that while waiting for our questions in the chat room. So please, I'll be looking out for our questions because, like I said, it's just a question and answer session to help us with any challenges that we might have encountered while taking the course, right? So I want to believe that we can host in my screen now as I'm trying to show us how to access the course for those of us that probably have issues around that. So when you get into our WhatsApp groups, that's where the access to the course is, the link to access the course is being shared. So you click on the link and then it brings you to somewhere there. So once you click on the link, this is what, this is the landing page that it brings you to. And then what you're expected to do is you're expected to sign you're expected to sign in as a new user because if you are encountering the course for the first time, so you're expected to sign in as a new user, and then subsequently, if you want to access the course, then you can log in. So, but for a first time user, you're expected to click on Get Started, where you are going to sign in with your details, and then you can access the course. So I click on Get Started, and then it brings me here where I can enter my details and then I can access the course. So you enter your full name, it's asking for your name, and then you enter your email address. And then you select your country or your region. So I am in Nigeria, so I'm going to select Nigeria. And then I click on Get Instant Access. So once I click on Get Instant Access, it's going to redirect me to join our WhatsApp community. So this is a very crucial step for you because if you want to get subsequent updates on our program, on our initiatives here at Genomics Institute, you would have to be on our WhatsApp group. So that's one of the fastest ways to, be updated about, the programs that you can join, and courses that you can take and all of that. So it's very important for you to ensure that once you sign in with your details, you join the WhatsApp group. So if you don't do that when you were signing in, I will show you how to make sure that you ensure that you are in the WhatsApp group. So after you sign in with your details and you've joined the group, you are going to come. You can decide to come back to the site. Yeah, so you can come back to the site, and now because you have already registered, so you are going to be clicking this box right here, which is login, and then you are going to log in with the email that you used to register the other time. Make sure it's the same email, because if it's not, it won't grant you access to the dashboard. So you input your email and then you click on access my dashboard, and then it brings you to the learning dashboard. So this is what you have after you log in with your mail as a registered user. So like I said earlier, if you didn't join the WhatsApp group at first, when it first prompted you to, you have another opportunity to do so here. As you can see, it is highly recommended that you join the WhatsApp community for live sessions like this, and also future updates about, you know, programs and courses that you can take. So ensure that you join our WhatsApp group. And the next thing you want to do now is to start your learning. So you click on start learning. And then once you click on start learning, it automatically brings you to the learning dashboard. As you can see, this is the learning dashboard, and you have about 4 modules there for you to watch. And then you make sure that you watch them sequentially until you are done, because it is when you complete the 4 modules that you will be able to unlock your certificate. So there is a little task that we have included after you complete module 1, which is for you to, let's say I've completed module 1 now, and I want to move to module 2. As you can see here, we have a mission here at Genomics that we are running with, and we have asked you to partner with us in this mission. So it is to, share this course with your friends, because we have a mission to reach about 350,000 students worldwide. So, and we know that we cannot do this alone. We need you, our community, to also help us in this, to achieve this mission. So that is why we have this before you can proceed to module 2 of the course. So it is not to bug us, it is not to, disturb our learning. It's just to enjoin you to join us in achieving this mission. So if you have to make sure that you do this to unlock the next module. So once you click on this link, it takes you to your WhatsApp page where you can share with your friends and your community. And once you've done that, it's automatically unlocks the next module for you, and then you can continue with your learning. So I believe with this, I've been able to, help the people that maybe have had challenges in accessing the course so far, or maybe in navigating how to use the learning dashboard. So, like I said, it's a question and answer session. So, if we have any questions now, we can do well to probably drop them in the chat box, and then I will try to answer them as best as I can. So I'm waiting for our questions right now. please, if you have any questions, now would be the best time for you to ask. Now would be the best time for you to ask so that you can get clarity on how to navigate or forge ahead. So, but if you do not have a question, you can still drop a comment to, you know, tell us about how it has been for you so far. Have you been able to take the courses? How have they been? Have you been able to learn anything at all? How has the journey been for you? So if you have a question, you can drop them. But if you do not have a question, we still welcome comments from you on the course. So how has it been for you? Um, have you been able to take the courses? Have you gotten your certificate? So let's just hear from you. That's why we are here this evening. So I'll be waiting to hear from us. Right, I see some questions coming in now. Someone is asking, can you please go over on how to install the app? Okay, so I would assume you are referring to Genius software. Okay, so I would try to go over that. Although I assume that there's a video that has been incorporated into the dashboard on how to install the Genius software, but I would quickly go over that now. And I also see someone asking, how can we apply bioinformatics to medicinal plants against microorganisms? Okay, so in Holding, Genomics Holdings is the mother company, and we have four different subsidiaries under Genomics Holdings. So there is Genomics Institute, which is running this training right now. And there's also another subsidiary called Nature. So Nature is that subsidiary that uses nature or natural products and to against healthcare problems, to solve healthcare problems and challenges and all of that. So that's what they specialize in. So I think for to get a better understanding on this, you might need to um, take a training or take a course under them to get better understanding because they deal with more with plants and natural products. So for that institute, we do more of research and education and training. So um, we can just go to LinkedIn or on our website, and you would probably see how to how you can you know further your interest, or maybe you just send a DM after the session, and then we can provide further guidance and support that you would need to in your bioinformatics journey. Okay, so I quickly want to show us how to um, install junior software. So to install Genius software, you have to navigate to your browser of your laptop, and then you would type in the search bar, download Genius software. Okay, so you come down to download previous version, and then you navigate down to version 9.1.8 because the license key that we gave to you would only work for that particular version. So you have to navigate where you have version 9.1. So now you download the particular one that works for your laptop. So I am working with the Windows laptop. So I would click on this Genius 9.1.8, and then once I click on it, it automatically downloads, and then you would install it on your laptop. So once it's downloaded, you would open it up. Once it's downloaded, you install it, and then you would open it up. So I already have it downloaded, so I'll just try and open it here. Okay, so it's trying to open. Let me open that again. Okay, so I don't know why it's taking too much time. So, but I was trying to open it to show us where we would input the license key that we were given to activate the software for it to work. So, but it's taking a lot of time. But I think the video on the dashboard should do enough justice on how to actually navigate. Okay, so it has opened now. So once it opens up for you, so because I am already using it, so that's why it's opening up for me like this. So, but yours, once yours open up, you have to make sure that you activate your license, the license key that we gave to you. So once it opens up, like this, so just come to help and then click on activate license. So like I said, it's because I am already using the phone and that's why it's opening like this. So yours might not be like this. Yours might have to activate license before it opens up this way. So either way, just navigate to help, click on activate license, and then you go back to the learning dashboard. Yes. So I think this is module 2. I'm trying to navigate to where exactly meant to share, like I said earlier. So now this is the video on how to, on the dashboard on how to install Genius software. So this is the license key that you need As you can see, it's under resources. So this is the license key that you need to activate your Genius software. So you just come down here and click on get. So it downloads or it opens up like this. So this everything that is here, once it opens up this way, everything that is here, you just control A and to highlight it, and then you control C to copy it, and then you come back to your Genius software and place it in here where you have lines inside this box that's called license. So just control V, you paste it in there, and then for your license name, you just type in low GDP discount without spaces in between. So once you do those two things, just click on OK and the Genius software should start working immediately. So that's how to go about um, activating, installing and activating the Genius software for it to work for you. So I believe that that's clear enough for the person that asks. Okay. See another question. Is there any effect of bioinformatics on bacteria? How can it improve efficiency in plant? Is it easy to embark on projects of microorganisms using bioinformatics? So yes, to answer your question simply, it is it is easy to embark on bioinformatics projects using microorganisms. So because there are publicly available databases that you can easily go to and retrieve data and carry out bioinformatics analysis. So, like I said, just stay with us at Genomics Institute because we have a lot of courses and programs that can establish you in your bioinformatics journey. So if it is natural products you want to explore, like maybe plants and all of that, there's something for you here at Genomark. If it is microorganisms you want to explore, trust me, there's something that you can, there's something for you here at Genomark too. So that's why I enjoined us to make sure that you are part of our WhatsApp community so that you can always get updates um, about some of these courses. So this session is just to answer questions based on the short course that we were given access to. So if you need any further um, information or details or you have questions outside of the short course, you will need to maybe send a message to us or go check out our website at www.genomarkup.com and you'll be able to have some of the answers that you're looking for. All right. So do we have any further questions? All right, so I believe if there are no further questions or comments, we can round off the session now. So as not to waste so much of our time this evening. So thank you to everyone that has joined us. Thank you for engaging the course and thank you for being a part of this. So like I said earlier, I will still reiterate again that please make sure that you're a part of our community and not just that, do well to also invite your peers, your friends, and your community to also be a part of what is going on here at Genoma Institute. So thank you so much, everyone. Um, So everyone who has taken the course, please be on the lookout for future courses that you can take. And so everyone who has not taken it, please make sure that you go ahead and do that and also bring other people on board. Thank you so much, everyone. Till some other time that we come your way. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye for now.